Welcome to Artbeat Online Art Sessions. Today we'll be learning to sketch and give finer detailings and outline of a ballerina. A ballerina is a female ballet dancer. Before we begin, make sure you have pencil, eraser, sharpener, and your fine liner. So first thing we will be doing is breaking it into basic shapes. So head is in shape of an oval, hands are made such that it looks in a almost triangular shape, and I have drawn a curved structure to draw the body, and then from that I'll be drawing a flowing gown. I mean, it's not a gown, it's a skirt. Yeah, it's a flowing skirt, and then I'll draw one straight line to keep a reference for the leg, and around it I'll build the structure of the leg. If you find it difficult to do this, you can just draw a curved structure which I drew now for your reference, and then continue doing it. There's a small technical issue. So after once your basic geometry is done, make sure you start building upon it. So you have drawn an oval for the face, and start giving smaller detailings to it. You can follow me doing. Actually, my basic structure is not seen. The main part you will have to understand here is drawing the reference lines. Either you can use stick method, where I showed you to draw one curve and then build over it, or you can use shape methods, like you can break down into basic geometric shapes and build upon it. This is indeed a beautiful artwork, and it's pretty simple if you understand how to go about it. Once you're done with basic shape, it's just that you will have to add the smaller detailings. Ballet is a beloved art form that has been around for centuries and remain a popular part of culture also. But there's much about it that lots of people don't know. Ballet dances are extremely strong. Um, Ballet actually helps to develop a streamlined muscles. You can observe in this artwork, when I started drawing, I drew one curve from the top to bottom. So basically, this form of art helps to tone muscles in such a way that it's streamlined and the shape of the body is well toned and curved. It's just not that they dance. Most of the ballerians are intense athletes also. They have tremendously strong body, but they have to make their performance look effortless and graceful. When you say this performance, you feel like they are all working on their tip of the toes, but the main strength they will have to have is their core muscle. Core muscles is the abdominal muscles and the muscles around it. Most of the children dream to do this ballet dance. It's so pretty, and the outfit is also so pretty, right? So till you are 11 years old, your bones wouldn't have been developed to maintain the center of balance. You need particular strength to do this art form. So to dance, a dancer wears specially made shoes which supports the foot properly. You would have seen these ballet shoes also. Um, the best point shoes are always made by hand, and development of different styles of point shoes have become a completely science now, because this includes a lot of science also, right? Because you're dancing only on the tip of your toe, you'll have to be really careful on what kind of shoes you wear. Okay, I'm done with giving the final details. So basically, this artwork doesn't have like a one rigid outline. It's just like there are many strokes coming, so that on whole it looks like a beautiful, very flowy artwork. Around 80% includes hatching techniques, so nothing to worry. You just have to draw close parallel lines wherever it is required, and wherever there are darker areas. You can see the reference image, and you can also follow with me. Ballet was originally started in Italy back in 15th century. The term ballet stemmed from the word called ballere, which means to dance. Originally, ballet was danced in royal courts and comprised of small hops, slides, and gentle turns as dancers wore amazing clothes such as headdresses, masks, gowns. The original dancing shoes had small heels and resembled formal dress shoes. Now the ballet dancers wear really huge heels. In fact, clothing is really beautiful in this art form. Another interesting fact is that no performance is ever the same. Dancers are used to perform the same ballet night after night, but far from being repetitive, it's actually different every single time. The costumes that these people wear are called tutus. Uh, Tutus that ballerians wear for their performances take a lot of time and energy to make it. In fact, they involve like 300 feet of material, or like take 4 days, or lots of cost to produce. It's almost like creating Manish Malhotra clothes, or also like making Sabyasachi bridal wear. The art form might look fancy, but many people grow up dreaming of become ballerian, but only few can make it into this professional world. uh, this form of art is mainly seen in Europe and UK, and it's no secret that a significant amount of training goes into being a professional ballet dancer. Did you know that ballerians are trained for as many as 10 years and often like work for 20 hours a week? Like how India has Kathak, Kuchipudi, Bharatanatyam, this is also a very well known and a beautiful art form. And it kind of feels good when you are creating an art out of another art form. We kind of get into deep thoughts like how they would dance, what would be their costume, what are the moves they would do. In fact, if you have got time, this is one of the moves from ballet. You can try different postures also. A girl standing on a single leg, or just like flowing her hands all throughout. Okay, you can see me to fill over certain places. I am using hatching technique. And sometimes cross hatching also here and there. Yep. These ballerians have a trick to keep their balance. When performing turns, balance is a key. So some ballet theaters have come up with different ways to help for their moves. If you guys have observed Kathak, even Kathak involves lot of circles and maintaining balance. In fact, here they say in ballet, like professional ballerians are able to do this action around 32 times in a row. Oh my god, I would definitely fall giddy. And there is one Guinness World Record for doing 120 consecutive circles and rounds. Oh my god, I would fall giddy for whole day if I do so many rounds. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, you can see she's standing at the tip of the toe and she's completely flexible. The body has, the spine has bent completely behind. You should ensure that the posture has come out correctly. Oh, I have missed out to sketch the hands over there. And please note, highlight the areas wherever it is required by shading it slightly darker. If you're interested to know more about it, you can go to YouTube and search ballet shows. Once you finish this artwork, please send it to us. If you have tried any other posters also, please feel free to send it to us. We would love to review it. These are just practice worksheet. Don't hesitate to make mistakes, then that is how you learn. And don't keep on worrying if one work doesn't come out well. You can always take another shade, throw this one, and again redo it, reattempt it until you get it right. Awesome. I hope you guys had fun sketching out the different postures. Let's meet in the next session. Till then, remember, art is a good start.